Yeah, believe it or not, this deck running Electra just won the biggest tournament in Marvel Snap to date, the latest iteration of the Golden Gauntlet. And I also just played this deck to a quick and easy infinite run with a 14-6 climb. I think it was up, 14 cubes as well. That's a 70% win rate. Went buttery smooth. So even though this deck was probably designed specifically for Conquest format for the tournament, still seems like a more than capable option when climbing as well. And it's a fairly affordable deck. I mean, there are definitely some Series 5 cards in here that you probably need. I think Captain Carter and Moonstone Chief among them, but I love that it's also just running a mix of super old school stuff that people have a ton of access to, with its, you know, Spectrum being its centerpiece card in many ways. So this one might be a fairly achievable and pretty competitive deck for a lot of folks. There aren't a ton of surprises here, right? Like big power output plays with Moonstone, Captain Carter, Captain America, Ant-Man and Goliath can also chip in on that Moonstone. You can also go wide fairly effectively with Sam and his shield, a little Goliath era Cosmo there, and then, you know, Spectrum dumping like 8 power can get you over the hump. And then you also have some tech options in here too. Gorgon can shut down decks with generated cards. There's Victoria Hand out there. You happen to run into any Airsham or Thanos, which is less likely but possible. Cosmo can be a key disruptor, and then of course Cannonball Mercury can be a big answer, big removal option too. Mercury playing it nicely as an ongoing card, but you don't feel bad committing her early. She can still be, you know, 4 power per Spectrum, but can also create those big cannonball swings, which can indeed get you to infinite. So all in all, you know, just a fun, cool deck. I was surprised how good this felt on ladder. Surprised to see something running cards like Electra actually winning a tournament. Not just that, but an off-meta deck winning a tournament. It's not a bunch of end-of-turn stuff. It's not all that crazy cheese, but does have answers to things like Sunspot and the Hydra Bobs and the Black Cats of the world. So that can be a little bit of a help. But good, honest, old school deck winning in Marvel Snap these days. That is a triumph, and I thought I absolutely had to share this with you guys. I hope you enjoy this crazy champion deck by F300. This one's pretty special. Hey, like the opener. Do we need Gorgon this game? Doesn't look like it obviously yet anyway, so maybe not. Definitely gonna save Electra though, we know that. Ooh, Sinister London. I don't think Sam is really the right route, even though you can bounce the shield a lot. I feel like there's just going to be higher priority targets. You know, Captain Carter's insane, Moonstone's insane, Spectrum's insane. I think we can do better than just Sam's. So let's chill. Genosha does make things a little weird with Sinister London because you might accidentally delete some of your guys. Like if you get a Goliath there and you play Cannonball too early, you know, that sort of thing. Could be a problem, but we'll see how it goes. Scream. Oh, okay, so shield is actually a net negative now every time we move it. Thank God I didn't commit to this plan, by the way. Jeez. They gain 4. So if they do go for first steps, I really wish I had a plan. Actually though, I guess even Electra's fine, because that means I can double Cannonball here, right? I mean, we definitely win the Cannonball trade because they can't do it on London. I can do it on both mid and left. This does buff the screams, but I think that's okay. Right? I think that seems fine. Yeah, this looks pretty good, actually, since they played the Galactus early. Like, if they Mercury left, are we cooked? Like, Mercury Cannonball would be 10, but I have a Cannonball wherever, right? So I think we're okay. Played 1 card right. Were they not expecting this Cannonball, I wonder? Oh, I did have 2 caps there, so we actually kind of evened out on the screams. Arrow! Wow. Arrow absolutely does not do it, dude. We are going to demolish here. I love it. Yeah, what a fitting way. I think this is our infinite game. I think 2 is what I needed. So this is what a fitting way to hit infinite with a double Galactus first steps murders. Just deleting Galactus from existence. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, nice. All right, Electra. Is it worth going Muir Island just to get a body there? Just to get that Muir Island hit? I don't think so. There's so many good 1-drops in the meta right now, which I'm sure this is in here particularly. Black Cat is just everywhere, you know? It's a big swing.